Trial is underway for a 75-year-old man from Ravenna who's charged with multiple counts of child sexual abuse.
Prosecutors say Dan McFadden abused a family member for 7 years.
Leslie Huff was in the courtroom today and details what each side is saying. Leslie, good evening.
Listen, Derek, good evening. Prosecutors say the abuse began when the family member was just 7 years old. The defense argues there is no solid evidence to prove that. Opening statements began in the trial of 75-year-old Dan McFadden, a Ravenna man accused of 17 counts of raping a young family member.
This case, when you boil it down, when you strip it down to its essence, it's about trust. Trust. That's why we're here. We're here because of the trust that this man, Dan McFadden, violated.
Prosecutors told jurors the evidence will show a pattern of abuse that lasted from 2017 through this year.
Wherever, whenever, sometimes in the car, sometimes in the den, sometimes when mom and dad would go out for a date night and he'd be babysitting.
The defense argues that prosecutors cannot prove beyond a reasonable doubt that McFadden is guilty of more than 36 child sex abuse charges.
What you're not going to see in this case, you're not going to see DNA, right? You're not going to see videos of something happening. You're not going to see text message or admissions saying, hey, this happened. But right now, they're outrageous allegations. But in the end, we were going to say that Dan McFadden has pled not guilty, he's presumed innocent, he is innocent, and we're going to ask for not guilty verdicts on all charges.
The trial against McFadden will resume Tuesday at 9 a.m. With more local news, I'm Leslie Huff.